And Noakes is the upcoming British
Brit
star.
star. This is a step up for both of them in level of opponent.
Now, no disrespect, but obviously we want Noakes to win.
Opportunity for both, isn't it, to become world champion.
Well, I say somebody's how has to go. It doesn't, does it? It could be a draw.
I mean, age, Noakes has a bit of advantage, 28 to 21.
I want Noakes to win. I do. But Mason is a hell of a boxer.
Well, they're both good boxers with pop.
Yeah.
And the next fight on the list is between... This is for the vacant WBO World Lightweight Championship.
Yeah.
Is that the one on Miners left? Tank left or check? Let's see who's the belt holders in this lightweight. I was just mentioning. It's just, yeah. So Abdullah, Mason, and Sam Noakes, isn't it, in this? So Abdullah Mason is number 1 for it, and Sam Noakes is number 2. Even though on this listing they've got Sam Noakes first. So this is between Sam Noakes and Abdullah Mason at lightweight for the vacant WBO title. So tailor the tape. Sam Noakes has 17 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 17 fights in total, 15 wins by KO. He's age 28. He's 5'8", 173 centimeters. Don't know his reach, so I'm going to try and find that out. And it's at lightweight, which has a limit of 135 pounds, 61.2 kilos, and he fights out of an orthodox stance. Abdullah Mason has a record of 19 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 19 fights in total. He's got 17 wins by KO. He's age 21. He's 5'9", 175 centimeters, and 74-inch reach, 185 centimeters. And he fights out of a southpaw stance. So both unbeaten fighters, both contenders for this WBO title. Another interesting fight. Abdullah Mason's sort of like the upcoming US star.
And Noakes is the upcoming British
Brit
star.
star. Yeah. So it's Brits versus US. Brit versus US.
KO percentage, pretty much the same.
Yep.
Who's got the better record? Pretty much similar, I'd say.
Yeah. They're not that far off, 17 and 19 fights. And I think
looking through the records of both.
This is a step up for both of them in level of opponent, I would say. Isn't it? I think this is...
Now, no disrespect, but obviously we want Noakes to win. So we're going to trash Mason, rip him to pieces, and not give him a chance.
I'm interested to know the odds in this.
I think Mason will be favourite. And I think crowd, public, it'll be like 62% for Mason.
It's interesting.
Mr. Noakes. How good are you, son? How good are you? This is your time to shine.
I think there's an opportunity for both, isn't it, to become world champion. So it's a step up a level opponent for both.
I mean,
it's
let's
the
be
first
honest.
big fight on a big event.
That's the problem when trying to pick, isn't it? Because they're so similar.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched the last couple of days, both of them, and
well, they're both good boxers with pop.
Yeah, and even then, I was just like,
but we haven't really seen him taken into the depths and the things.
I watched the Mason highlights first, and I was like, oh yeah, he's good. I think he'll win. And then I watched the Noakes highlights, and I'm like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, he's got quite a lot of similar traits. On both unbeaten. So the thing is this, you don't know what they're going to happen when
you
they
say,
like,
experience-wise,
I think the same. 17 and 19 isn't really that
similar.
Much. I mean, age, Noakes has a bit of advantage, 28 to 21.
Yeah.
So I think Abdullah Mason's probably got more time on his side and a bit more time to develop. I think longer term, I think Abdullah Mason's probably got a higher level to get to. I think he can get to more. But at this moment in time, I think they're pretty damn close. Although I think on a world level, I think Abdullah Mason's probably got the bit more hype behind him because of his age and because of his, and he's a US fighter, isn't he? Which they usually have a bit more than British ones. Not always the case, but yeah, I think in this it is. And, you know, Abdullah Mason's been sort of cited as being the potential face of, you know, US boxing.
Has he now?
There are people who say that. But like, you know, he's only 21, so obviously he's just going it. So at this moment in time, I think this is a 50-50 fight as well, isn't it? It's pretty close.
I mean, I could...
Experience is on, I think experience from age point of view is on Noakes.
But
I think for the step up in like this type of fight, I think Mason has been on some undercards of bigger things, but I think realistically, this is a big event for them. For both, it's probably equal to in a really, really big occasion for a world title fight. So I think that's equal.
yeah, I just don't know whether...
Physically, they're pretty much the same. I suspect, you know, the height is, there's an inch leads by for Mason, but I think he's probably got a couple of inches in reach, although we don't know the reach of Sam Noakes. It's not unlisted. And he's a southpaw, isn't he? So southpaws can always be tricky for...
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't come across...
But then southpaws are always open to that right hand.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got a heavy-handed person in there with them. Skill level?
Similar.
I think they're similar at the moment.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think Mason's got a higher ceiling.
I genuinely can't...
Move them pop. Pop? They're pretty similar. We've said that anyway. I think Mason's again probably got a little bit more, but at this point they're about equal.
I'd have said Noakes.
Well, at this point they're probably about equal. I think Mason's probably got he's like you said, he's only 21 and he's still got to grow.
Heart. This is what this is going to come down to, I think.
But that's the problem. I don't know. Have they actually been dragged into really deep waters? Well, I mean, you haven't watched all the fights underneath, so you don't know. But to be fair...
I think this is going to come down, possibly, might be completely wrong, could be over and around with these two kids, is who wants it more. Who's willing to go to that place?
Yeah.
Where you don't really want to go.
And we don't really know who's got more of that in them.
At this point, it's a great fight, though.
So...
This is a great fight.
Yeah. Well, neither of them are used to losing, isn't it? So it's the opportunity to show...
Well, I say somebody's how has to go. It doesn't, does it? It could be a draw.
It could be a draw, yeah.
Could knock each other out.
Yeah.
Seen that happen. Seen that happen.
Yeah, I think it comes down to heart. And maybe the better game plan and who executes the better game plan on the day. Because I think Mason has got the higher ceiling, but at this moment in time, I think they're probably equal. Although I think the favourite is Abdullah Mason. So she'll give you the odds and then we'll make. So Abdullah Mason is 1-4, minus 400 to win outright. And Sam Noakes is 29-10, so plus 290. And on the predictions, it's 13% for Noakes.
13?
Yeah, which is quite low. I think a lot of the people who probably make these are US based. Sam Noakes is, what is it by? Yes, Sam Noakes is, so it's basically like 9% by KO, 4% by decision. And then it's 82.5% for Mason, with 56.5% by decision and 26% by KO.
I mean, right.
And then 4.5% for the draw.
If we're being serious, Mason is, like you say, this up and coming America's next star.
Yeah. That's what he's sort of, being pitched at. And he is, like I said,
he's 21 years of age.
Yeah.
Already got really Right, he hasn't fought the best opposition, but at 21 years of age, you won't know how to, but he's took care of everything. He's got a world title shot now. His opposition has got better and better, and he's took care of them really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
He's a southpaw. He's fast.
Mm-hmm.
He's powerful. He's got really good footwork.
He's got all the ingredients to be there.
He's got
it's
everything.
Just experience.
He really, really has got everything.
Yeah.
This could be a really good fight for him for experience.
Oh, it's a step up in opponent.
And I get the feeling he is a step above Noakes.
Yeah.
I really,
my only concern is he a step above Noakes now? I think if they were the same age, I think Mason is.
No, I think he is.
But yeah.
I think Noakes is going to at times outman him.
Yeah.
But
I think Mason will deal with it.
Yeah, but if he can't deal with that,
well, then
that's going to be his undoing.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be that bit of the age and experience on Noakes' side is the bit that gives him a bit of an advantage. But I think Mason's got that youthful exuberance on his side, and he has got I think he's got a little bit of edge in everything and skills and everything.
I know. I said that.
And it's more closer for.
I sounded like I was all for Noakes there, but realistically, I want Noakes to win. I do, but Mason is a hell of a boxer.
Yeah.
He really,
Noakes has got a chance, but
he's going to have 50-50.
Really, I think it's probably like
good game plan.
Yeah, it's game plan.
And like you say, the fights I've watched, I was genuinely, he'll win this, and then I watched the other fighter. I'm like, oh, I don't know actually, but then you don't it's up against a level of opposition which a lot of them, unfortunately, I haven't heard too much about, so it's hard to really make a judgment on it.
This is a big step up in opponent level for both.
Yeah.
But then it should be, it's a world title fight, so...
We both know that the Americans like to pad the records.
Yeah.
But so do the British, to be fair.
So everybody does from the beginning.
Oh, right. Mason late stoppage.
Yeah.
I'm going for. I hate saying that.
On what round? What round? This is
9th. That deeply wounded me.
I'm going to have to say Mason as well.
You're saying Mason as well? Oh, you absolute traitor. That's really wounded me, that.
But am I going to go for how tough do I think Noakes is? I'm going to Mason on points because I think it's going to be a tough fight. I'm going to give that much of Noakes chance.
Yeah, no,
I think it's going to be close, and then I think Mason will just, once he's worked them out, will just pull away a bit on the few rounds. So
I think both of them are going to leave it in the ring, though.
Well, that's why I think I'm giving it 2 points. I don't think he's going to get him out of there because I think they are pretty close. I think it's probably 60-40 in favor of Mason.
Okay.
Because I think he's just got that little bit of skills and everything. But I think Noakes has got a big chance Noakes has got the 40 because of experience, age. That little bit of wiliness. And like you said, I think the more he's a man, Mason's still growing into it. So I think points. And I think to about 6 or 7, it's going to be close. And then Mason will start to pull away as his slightly superior skills. And I think then his boxing will just help him pull away. And a little bit of the reach advantage and thing, you'll have worked him out. But I think it's going to be a good fight, this one. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Sam Noakes fans, Abdullah Mason fans. What do you think of this? Do you think it's more like the odds that we read out or what we're saying? And what do you think the outcome is going to be?